Hello everyone. My name is Abung'ana. Welcome to my online tutorials, where I give you the insight on emerging technological issues affecting matters in education. Subscribe to my channel, so that you don't miss out on my upcoming tutorials. Subscription is free, you won't be charged anything. Instead, you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Welcome, and keep on learning.
Today, I'm going to take you through the COVID-19 vaccination portal. Just write portal dot go.ke. In other words, just type this website, and once that is done, you search. Good. You'll be taken to this window. That is Chanjo, Kenya. Remember, this website is only applicable in Kenya. This is for the Kenyans under Kenyan Ministry of Health, and you can reach the Ministry of Health for support using this email account, chanjo@health.go.ke. This blue tab, you can create an account. You can sign in there if you already have an account. So you are told that this is a self-service portal by the Ministry of Health for all the residents within the Republic of Kenya to aid in the COVID-19 vaccination process. So the services you can access on this portal, they are the following. Number one, you can register for vaccination. You can view your vaccination schedule. You can download your COVID-19 vaccination certificate. You can view your COVID-19 registration information. You can as well update your COVID-19 registration information. And then finally, you can verify your Kenya COVID-19 vaccination certificate. It has a code which you scan to verify the information. Maybe this will be applicable for various institutions, because the Ministry of Health has already warned Kenyans that they will not be given services unless they provide or produce the certificate. So I think they'll be using the QR code to verify the information on the certificate. And then the same tabs we saw up there for creation of account and signing in, they are also down here. And then you can as well check vaccinating facilities. Maybe you don't know where you can go for your COVID-19 vaccine or for your jab. Now, to check where vaccines are given, just come here where you can fill the information. So first of all, select the county. For example, I'm in Kakamega County. And then my sub-county, it should be Shinyalu, down there. And then I'll select my ward. My ward is Muranda. Then I click here, view facility. So you can see no facilities have stock in the ward. I know it is there, but it has not been registered to the system. But the oldest one, it should be in Iswaha Central. This way we have a facility. So when I click on view, you can see we have a facility there known as Shinyalu Model Health Center. This was the first facility we introduced this area. And then you are frequently asked question. For example, if you can register on this portal, and you are told that it is possible for you to do that, how you can get your vaccination certificate. You'll get it also through this portal. And you are vaccinated, but you can't see your certificate. You are told that you visit the facility where you are vaccinated so that you can confirm your details, whether they were entered correctly into the portal. So in this tutorial, I'll show you how to create an account and also how to sign in. So I personally have not been vaccinated, so I'll try to create my account and see if it works. So welcome. Now I'll click on create and you can see, have you been vaccinated? So I'll click yes or no. I have not been vaccinated. And then we are told that select the identification type, that's the national ID, passport or alien ID. So for my case, I'm going to select the national ID and then enter the identification number. I'll key it there. My email address. It is my email address. Next, the country code. I think it is okay. 254 for Kenya. Then my phone number. You omit 0. The first 0 should not be entered. Next, I'll create a password. I'll re-enter the password to confirm. So the passwords are matching. And click on sign up. After registration, you sign in to enter basic details. I'll click on sign in. I'll enter my ID number, then password. Click on log in. Now we have instructions there. So I'll click on I have read the instructions. On the next page, I will enter personal details. I'll start with the name. So you enter all the 3 names. They appear in your identity card. And then for gender, select from the drop down. And then we have birth. You can select from the calendar. Select identification type is the national ID. Then it will be captured here. Remember, during the first time sign in, the system had already captured the national identity card. I'll select the occupation. Select the category, religion, email address, the country code and the phone number you had already captured during the initial sign up. And key in the next of kin name, phone number, always omit the 0, should be the phone number of the next of kin. Then relationship, you can select from the list, email address, select county, select sub-county, select ward, then village, and type in if necessary. Next, you move to allergy. If you have any pre-existing condition, you can select from the drop down. So I've added this one. Let me remove. They are not necessary. Condition, if it is there, you can key it in. Any allergic condition, you key it there. As disability, yes, key in the disability registration number, then select disability category from that list. If it is there, you can click confirm and submit. My details are okay. I will submit. Good. So you can see vaccinee registered successfully. You can go through your profile. If you have been vaccinated, your certificate will be available there after vaccination. Account details, they are there. You can change your password from that point. You can update your name and the last name respectively. Once you are done, click on update. You key in the ID number and then the password. Now you will be taken to the following page with this navigation panel. We have the home tab where you will see the welcome to Chanjo KE. Your personal details have been found. You can click here to view the personal information. It will show your details here. You can edit your details from this section, whereby you can change maybe the identification. Then click on update. For example, you want to update your ID. Maybe you used a birth certificate, so you simply come to this drop down and then select ID, key there your ID number, and then after that click on update. Next, just under view, you can view your certificate. From that point, I'll come to that. Then your vaccination schedule. It will show you the vaccination schedule, the dates when you're supposed to go for maybe your second vaccination, and vaccines you have taken or that have been administered to you. They'll be shown in green. That is the dates you went for the vaccine. And then we have a vaccination certificate. So this is where you can download your certificate and then you print it. This is how it looks like. It will have the vaccination schedule down here, the type of vaccine. We have Oxford, AstraZeneca there, and then the patch number, the dates have been given. Then we have the QR code which can be scanned. You have account details. You can still come here and update your account. You can as well change the password or update password from this section. But before you log in, there's also an option for you to change your password on forgotten password tab. But for that one, you'll get a notification on your phone for security purpose. But once you have logged in, you don't need to wait for the code for you to update. It will be updated automatically. So if you change anything here, click on update, login, credentials. So let me show you how to download certificate. you can access it from here, or Home tab under View Your Information, View Certificate, and then Download from this section, or just come here and then download your certificate. So you can see I'm prompted to select where I want to save my certificate, and click on Save. I want to replace it. So you can see down here it is downloading. From there you can go and print.
I hope you have learned something from this tutorial. If so, give this video a big thumbs up, comment, and share. Above all, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell on so that you don't miss out on my upcoming uploads. Thank you for watching. See you then.